In the quiet farmlands of rural America, where the nearest neighbor is half a mile away and the darkness stretches endlessly beyond your porch light, something doesn't feel right. Because out here, when someone knocks on your door at midnight, they're usually not lost. They're watching. Buckingham, August 2018. A quiet farming town, miles of cornfields, and almost no one around. That night, a couple, Cheryl and her husband, were winding down after drinks with neighbors. Everything felt normal until it wasn't. A sudden knock broke the silence. At first, they ignored it, but then came a voice. "We need help." Out here, that's not normal, not at this hour. The husband approached the door cautiously. "Who is it?" A man responded, claiming he and his wife were lost, but something felt off. The voice didn't match the story. When asked to prove it, the tone changed, and then came the moment that confirmed their fear. That's a trick question. This wasn't a lost traveler. This was someone trying to get inside. As tension grew, footsteps circled the house, multiple people. Then someone tried opening a window. That's when panic turned into survival. Threats were shouted, a 911 call was made, and just in time, their neighbor arrived with a shotgun. By the time police showed up, whoever was out there was gone, vanished into the fields, leaving behind one terrifying truth. That night, a wooden door was the only thing keeping them alive. Same year, another farm, another night alone.
A teenager was house-sitting his grandparents' farm. At first, everything seemed ordinary, until the cows started screaming. Not one, all of them, at once. Something had spooked the entire herd. Then came a sound no farmer ever wants to hear, a high-pitched, unnatural cry. Armed with a rifle, he stepped outside. The barn seemed normal until he noticed one cow was missing, and then voices coming from the cornfield, whispers, movement, people. He fired a warning shot. Silence, but not for long. Footsteps surrounded him, and then he saw them. Figures dressed in black, wearing masks, standing motionless among the crops. Not one, but many. They didn't run. They didn't speak. They just watched, until slowly they began chanting, a language he didn't understand, a rhythm that didn't feel human. That's when survival instincts took over. He ran. Gunshots echoed through the field. The figures scattered. But what he discovered next was worse than anything he had seen. A cow's severed head placed in the center of a circle of candles. This wasn't trespassing. This was ritualistic. Police later confirmed the scene as an active investigation, but the people responsible never found. Arkansas, July. A young man named Howard was home with his sisters when their dogs started barking uncontrollably. Something was out there, watching from the crops. Then came the sound, whistling, not random, deliberate, human. He stepped outside with a gun, fired a warning shot. Silence returned for a moment, but the intruder wasn't gone. Later that night, he appeared again, standing just beyond the yard, watching, whistling. Then, suddenly, he turned and looked directly at the window, like he knew, like he could see him. That's when Howard fired again, closer this time. The figure ran and disappeared into the darkness. He never came back.
But the question remained, was it just someone messing around or something far worse? Farms are supposed to be peaceful, quiet, safe, but when the sun goes down and the world disappears into darkness, those wide-open spaces become the perfect place to hide. No witnesses, no help nearby, and sometimes no explanation. Because out there, you're never really alone.